Ayo guys. Dan bilang masih ada yang harus di-download lagi, Cok. PR sih kalau sampai ada yang harus di-download lagi. Gue tuh kalau nggak salah sudah nyoba main game ini sih. Udah ada videonya juga. Aduh. Udah ada guys. Apa ini? Udah ada gue guys. Gimana ya cara mainnya? Eventnya guys. Buat apa itu?
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not just... Hello, nice to meet you.
Heal. Gak punya. Misinya apa guys di sini guys? Misinya lihat di mana Cok? Anjir. Wah, gua nggak jelas ini. Wah, bener-bener. Gak ngerti Cok. Ini gimana sih cara mainnya guys? Ngelihat misinya tuh mana ya? Lupa gua anjir. Oh ini nih. Kok nggak bisa teleport gitu? Bisa Cok. Bisa. Game terbaik tetap WhatsApp. Ini masuk game terbaik 2020 guys. Halo. Mana sih? Kemana Cok?
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go...
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues.
Wah, sepi banget. Sangat sepi guys.
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more
Gak bisa di skip ya sekarang ya.
from your diplomats.
Memang gak bisa di skip ya.
Here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
Siap Bang Jago.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough
Well,
negotiation.
nggak sepi kok ditemenin ritikan hujan di rumah Om. Ya.
Exchange of constructive opinions. No, I'll be sure to make their own notes.
Siap.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment.
Siap.
However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation?
Delegation.
We're in Azuma City.
Neznaya, they choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interest. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Semua tahu kata ibu bumi. Mana ada?
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status.
Kemana?
Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Kemana nih, Cok? Lebih tinggi. Lah, gua nggak bisa. Oh, itu tuh.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Kata Ilham gue nggak ngerti cara main ini, Bang.
Anyway,
Gue juga
trust
kagak
will
ngerti,
be
guys.
better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We
Nah,
have
boleh kita dapat titel.
continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Siap, Bang Jago. Kemana nih? Sangat nggak ngerti. Kalau nggak salah di sini kita bisa terbang, tau. Ke situ, Cok. Goblok kali.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things he saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. What?
What?
That green guy
Mana cok? Mana cok?
His footprints lead to this wall.
Mana cok? Jadi Genshin berapa jam? Berapa? Ayo guys, berapa? Ayo. Gua sangat-sangat mengerti dengan game ini, cerita tentang percakapan bocil dengan laki-laki playboy. Siap.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy
Kalau kata Bang Winda 1 jam aja billing buat game horror.
but a child full of wonder, and
Siap.
soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in a lone stand. Over the cathedral looms death and his friends.
Nagatulang anjir.
Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms of brutal war sprang.
Tahu ibu karena ini game horror yang menyeramkan.
Sent the
Siap.
sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Coba gimana teori naga yang ada di Genshin? Nggak tahu guys.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin. Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Stormterror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a school.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Zenki the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Justru banyak percakapan.
Says Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further.
Katanya sih story-nya bagus, guys.
Storm terror.
Saya lihat.
Hey, cut it with the amnesia. All right, show it to me. Oh, isn't this? What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Devalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Wow.
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should you stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody.
Oh, main game buat cowok
Anyway,
dari cewek mau lihat
Devalin is not
PK
taken
nggak?
down, his life will still wither away in the
PK apa itu?
He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. What did... Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it!
Oh?
Kode keras buat cowok dari cewek pengen lihat lu peka nggak? Oh,
Though I was just wondering.
nama gamenya apa sih?
You speak of the god of animals, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Miele and Onizuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of animals? Does it have something to do with Devalin?
Oh, it's because God...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Kode keras buat cowok dari cewek.
The wind... I can't open my eyes!
Tekan navigasi.
What is a creature like that doing out here?
The heck is that?
Think
Oh,
it's going after that green guy?
anjing!
His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Popor. Oh, apa itu? Apa itu, Cok? Loh. Jing, gimana nih? Oh, anjing.
No escape! I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
Mana lu anjing? Benar. Susah cok, mainnya di atas mulu.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Aduh anjing lah, benar-benar. Nggak ada tuh. Babi, anak babi. Anjing! Ini menghindar, cok.
Come a little closer.
Anjir, bener-bener. Cok!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Bener-bener. Kau anak babi. Dan waktu itu gue masih bocil siap, nggak pernah main Genshin, nggak pernah nonton orang main Genshin, nggak tahu maksud gamenya apa.
Now then. Is that so? She's not wrong. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Kalau lu puasa om, live-nya akankah pagi-pagi?
So,
Bisa jadi.
exactly did you get poisoned?
Atau kita live-nya
That would
nunggu
be
sahur,
because I tried to
terus
communicate with Dvalin earlier, but well, as a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his PS suit, so to make up for it, you're coming with
The Mondstadt
to claim a certain holy liar to Himmel.
kayak gue setengah jam doang guys main Genshinnya. Mau maghrib sekalian aja off lah. Mana cok? Kemana gue cok? Hah? Pergi ke katedral. Katedral di mana, Cok? Oh, elah aku. Susah. Tut. Tut.
So this Holy Liar Day Hamel is...
Menurut saya sore atau enggak siang nemenin ngabuburit untuk yang muslim atau selesai buka. Sore ada ngabuburit kita.
Will it really stop?
Of course, there's not a single song I do not know. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can...
It says it. I'll go take a look around.
Let me handle this.
Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless.
Actually,
Oh, what a But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Liar. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grandmaster makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Habis lu sholat maghrib langsung live. Nggak tahu guys. Sepertinya.
But she didn't. Now, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from... Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludiheart Pastum. Signed documents from the Grandmaster, Seneschal, and community representative are all required.
Hashtag gacha.
May I see the document from the Knights of
Benar
Favonius?
pasien susah sih, benar.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Naik level lagi. Oke guys, gue cuma setengah jam doang main game ini. Gue mau sholat maghrib, nungguin sholat maghrib juga. Dan ya, habis ini kita live Mobile Legends. Habis ini ya guys ya. Kayaknya sih sejam tadi, coba ngeliat waktunya. Sholat maghrib dulu. Nanti PHP-in bahaya sih. Siap. Oke guys, thank you semua.